And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Atlanta. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. Larry Nance out there with Okongwu. And it's Buffkin in at the point. Buffkin with the bucket.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Driving the lane in the dunk by Lyons.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You gotta love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
A crossover in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Oh my, I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now I've seen it all.
Launches it. Rebound Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Down low. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Kings ball.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. From deep. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Sacramento foul. Ellis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Hunter, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Young's checked in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Going inside, and Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Lynn, and the dunk by Lynn.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Young, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Kevin Huerter. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Jalen Johnson comes in for Larry Nance. And Daniel subbed in for Hunter. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Rizichet, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Sabonis. Johnson with some nice D. The Hawks leading by 11, and the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
14 foul.
And Atlanta has possession. Releases. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. And a deep three from Fox. Goes back up. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Sabonis.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
A nice shot by Young.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Chalk up two there.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Fox from outside. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 13.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Sacramento's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Fox has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Kings. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Kings.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Fox. Connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, he'll head to the line for 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead. And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any ring.
And the shot goes in.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now Fox. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And an intentional foul right there.
Ellis. 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Daniels.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No luck that time either. Murray, the pass to Fox. It's money from deep.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. Fox with the steal. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game.